All right. Let's see. Oh, I got to upgrade for my logo. Bubble default. Oh, I like default. My bubble's kind of cool too. Brand color. Oh, I have a brand color. Or do I? I think I do. That looks about right there. We'll go with that. Interesting. Okay, so this is not bad. I can share my screen. Or I can share tabs. So I can show you guys what's what. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can do that. I can show you that. Oh, that's all right. I kind of like that. Hey, what's up, Martin? Look, watch this. Boop. Look at that. What's up? Can you guys hear me okay? I think my audio is good. I can't tell, but I'm assuming the audio is good. What's up, Mateo? That's kind of cool. I can show. I like that I can show. So that's all right. All right, audio's good. Martin says audio's good. Global Sports, what's happening, champ? Check this out. Boom. Global Sports Card Investor says, "Good day. Good day, mate. Day, mate." You know, one of the things that I thought was really funny when I was in Australia is that everybody called me when I was up there. They would say, "Oh yeah, big fella. Oh yeah, big fella. Big fella. Big fella. Big fella." Everything was big fella. Ah yeah, big fella. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. All right, big fella. I'm not a big fella at all. I mean, like 5'9", like 250 pounds, 240 pounds. I'm not that big of a guy, but everything was, yeah, big fella. TEW Wrestling. That's a new one. I haven't seen you, man. Good job. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the congratulations. I appreciate that. Audio sounds good. Thank you for the audio check. Yeah. Global, everything was big fella. Hey, yeah, big fella. Oh, you're all right there, big fella. That's what I thought it was cool. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I dig this. This is all right. I like this little software. I was always just, I think like the other thing too that I want to be able to do is like show like if I'm opening something or if like we're cracking something open, I kind of want to be able to show that. Um, so I want to be able to. I want to be able to. I want to be able to show that on here, but I don't know how I would do that. Um, I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. Because I mean, like, I could just open up like OBS, and then we could see just this. Or I would just like show you guys like this right here. But that's kind of whack though. I don't like the way that looks. Because then you guys kind of see all this other nonsense that doesn't really matter. I'm wondering if I can. No. What's happening? Nicholas BGT. What's up, man? This is a very impromptu thing that we're doing here. So this is not our normal streaming. I've already set up a stream for Sunday. See, I mean, I guess I could do this, right? I'm not a big fan of it doing it like this because you can see all this other jazz down here, and it's not. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. So I'd rather do it this way. I don't know. I guess this is cool. I guess I can see why people rock with this. Um, Not a big fan though. I guess it's gonna take some getting used to. I'm just wondering if I can add. Uh, what did TW say? I grabbed 2 select hangers today. First time I've seen basketball cards in a year and a half. Bro, where did you grab select hangers from? Pulled a Shimmer Prism courtside James Wiseman and a club level Prism Tyrese Maxey. Dude, that Wiseman's a monster pull, especially a courtside. Poof, man, that's a monster pull, bro. Nothing but cardboard. What's up? StreamYard claiming 3 corners on this string. I know that's like, yeah, because I'm not paying for it. I just signed up for like the cheap and dirty one, which is really just the free and dirty one. Yeah, they're making me pay if I wanna take all these ducks off of here. So that's kind of weird. Yeah. Global sports. You got to be excited about your Rockets. I am the most excited I have ever been for a Rockets season. I think I wanted to go to the first preseason game, but the tickets were a little bit much. Just chilling on the shelf, man. That's crazy. That's pretty. You consider yourself lucky, bro, because there is like nothing out there. It says here I can invite somebody into the chat. So that's that. Let's go there. What's this? Can I add a camera? No, I can't. It won't let me add a camera. It won't let me add a second camera. Let's see. Who can I get to jump on with me? Who's gonna jump on with me? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get they're not gonna let you just have stuff for free. Cause I mean, like in the settings, it'll let me, like in the branding piece of it, it'll let me add my logo. But as soon as I hit add logo, or it lets me add an overlay in here too. But to do custom overlays, it's like the free plan comes with one example overlay. If you'd like to use your own custom image, check out our upgraded plans. I don't really feel like paying for this just yet, because I'm not totally a fan at the moment. Seems kind of cool. This is an example of a banner. Click on the banner to show it on the screen. Okay. All right. I guess that's kind of cool too. Banners. Brian French, check this out. I could put your comment up here. What's up, man? That's kind of dope. I like that I can put the comments up here. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Not really a big fan of anything else though. Sorry, y'all just hang out here with me if y'all want, man. I'm not gonna really talk about much. I'm just like trying to click through. I'm trying to click through and just figure out what I need to do. Just to keep messing with this StreamYard. Okay, so that's my screen. Okay, we're good there. I get that. Full screen layout. No layout. Rick Jones, what's up, my man? Okay, these banners, I need to take these banners off. So we can delete the banner. Okay, comments. Okay, so that's cool. That I can do. Okay, that's fine. Go back to full screen. Okay, flip it to. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess that's dope. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I prefer my OBS. But the thing is, the whole reason why I'm doing this, if you guys haven't noticed, we hit 5,000 subscribers sometime yesterday. My boy Peter hit me up this morning. He was like, "Yo, you hit 5,000." I was like, "Oh snap!" I had already seen it before, like right as we were hitting 5,000, but I guess I wasn't paying much attention to it. But it was kind of dope. So now what I'm thinking about, I'm messing with this mic here. What I'm thinking about is how I'm going to do a giveaway. And the ideal way that I would like to do this giveaway is to purchase a couple of boxes of product, some vintage stuff, maybe some new stuff, maybe some modern stuff, but it's mainly going to be some of my favorites in the vintage, 91, 92 Skybox, just some cool vintage stuff to break. And what I would like to do is, set up a live stream and then open up a box and then pull a pack out and then say, all right, pick a random person in the chat and then give the pack away to somebody in the chat. That's how I would like to do it. But in order to do that fairly, what I would need to do is randomly select somebody from the chat. And as of right now, in OBS, through YouTube live stream, don't really have a way to do that. And so because I don't have a way to do that, it's kind of putting a damper on what I want to do with the live chat. So if you guys have any suggestions, there's a handful of you in here. There's about a dozen of y'all in here. If anybody has any suggestions or anybody watching this little live stream, I'll leave it up on how to best accomplish what I just described. Let me know, because that is ideally how I would like to do that. I know there's chat bots and stuff like that you can use. I'm trying to figure all that stuff out, because that's how I want to do this 5,000 subscriber giveaway, is by purchasing some boxes or purchasing some packs, breaking them on the channel on a live stream, and then giving away the packs, giving the stuff away a pack at a time. And so that's ideally how I want it to happen. Bo Jackson rookie card 86 stuff. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Mr. French. I'm assuming like buy boxes of stuff. Have us all give you super chats. Super chat. Josh B. What up, Retro? What's up, Josh? Have us all give you super chat money and pay for your subscription. Pay for which subscription? Oh, for StreamYard? Is that what you're talking about? No, man. I'll pay for it if I feel like it's if I feel like it's good enough. I like it. I mean, I think it's cool. Obviously, all this StreamYard branding will go away once I pay for it. So I'm not too worried about that. But it's just one of those things where I want to try to give everybody in the chat an equal opportunity to win a pack, and give them a reason to come hang out with us, that kind of thing. Rick, how can you get a hold of me? You can get a hold of me either on Instagram, brother. You can DM me on Instagram. That's the most surefire way to get a hold of me. Or you can email me at retrohoopbreaks@gmail.com. So I'll put that retrohoopbreaks@gmail.com. I'm looking for right now. What I'm trying to shop for is some boxes, some really nice boxes of relatively. I want to break some nice stuff though, like some nice stuff where you guys can potentially hit some pretty cool cards, some Jordans, maybe some Jordan inserts, things like that. So that's kind of what I want to do. But yeah, even like a box of 90, 91 hoops is like almost $100. I think that's what they're going for recently. 1990, 91 NBA hoops. What the box is going for. Oh, that's not bad. They're going, yeah, like 50, 75 bucks, 50, 60 bucks. Okay, I might pick up a few of those. Maybe some 9091 Skybox. I love Skybox, man. That Skybox is Skybox. Those boxes right now, okay, like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Not bad. There's some cool cars that you can hit in that 9091 hoops. Let me see what a box of 1989 90 Fleer I'm going for. That might be a pretty penny. Those things are like 600 bucks right now. No, man, that's out of my price range, brother. Okay, Brian, I see what you're saying. Yeah, pick up some football of some of like the heavy hitter years. What do you do with the good cards that you rip out of packs that are all dinged up, steel penny sleeve, and top load garbage? Axel, I have plenty of cards. Typically, when I rip them out of the packs, they're not too bad. The occasional off-centered stuff, but I have a wife who works in education, and so I have a wife who works in education. She's around a bunch of kids all the time, and one of the things that we know is that kids love to get free stuff. You can pretty much get a kid to learn how to tap dance if you just tell them that you're going to give them something. So they love getting basketball cards and stuff like that. So I buy team bags and just stuff them with like as many cards as I can. I have like a box of just like random commons and singles and stuff like that, and just stuff them in these 30-pack boxes or 30-pack. You can fit like about 30 to 50 cards per team bag, and then she just gives them away at school, and they love them. Kids love them. They eat them up all day long. But if it's like a Jordan, for sure, sleeve it up. If it's a Penny Hardaway, for sure, I sleeve it up. It's a Sean Kemp. It's an Olajuwon. It's a, my PC type stuff. I'll stick it in a binder. It's not really a big deal for me. Okay, Rick. Yeah, shoot me an email, boss. I appreciate that, man. I really do a lot. Matthew Jones. Yes, Mr. Jones. I did get your very long email. I typically read my emails like in between meetings and stuff at work. And when I saw how long yours was, I left it as unread and decided that I will use it later for reading material. So I definitely saw it. I appreciate it, and I will read it and get back to you ASAP, my brother. Thank you for that. I read every email that comes to me. If you take the time to send me an email, if you take the time to send me a DM, I read every single one of them, and I at least try to respond to all of them. So, yeah, for sure. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Matt says he's thorough. Yeah, no worries, bro. I love them. I love those big, long, drawn out emails, man. That means that people took their time to, to formulate a thought, and they're really trying to communicate something. I actually had a pretty long debate back and forth with somebody today on Instagram, which they were trying to prove. They had a point that they were trying to argue, and I had my points and they had their points, and it was fun to just kind of go back and forth and kind of just talk to somebody. So it was pretty dope. Marvelous Packs in the house. What's happening, champ? So Marvelous, a big one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because like I want to be able to bring people on and chat and do like interviews and like live chats and stuff like that. And so, I'm testing out just kind of the StreamYard. A lot of people said StreamYard. So, I'm testing it out just to see what's what, because I'm trying to get beefed up for when I can, bring guys like you on. We talked about doing some Marvel stuff, which I definitely still want to do. But, for example, I'm trying to figure out how I can, set this up where we're doing this kind of thing. And then like my overhead camera, I have an overhead camera here, have it looking down and showing up. I don't know. I have to figure out, I just have to figure out the mechanics of all of this. And once I do, then I can, then we can start kind of doing some stuff. But Yeah, man, it's all in the name of trying to figure out how to make all this work. See, that's me looking up 89.90 Fleer boxes, which, let's face it, guys, I'm probably this probably ain't gonna happen. Um, I just ain't got $700 or $600 to spend on a box, unfortunately. So, um, anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Just really testing this thing out. I'm actually supposed to be downstairs with my kids right now, so that's what I'm about to go do. But I think if I sign up for like the cheapest one, which is like $25 a month, I can plaster some retro hoops branding on this thing, and potentially do some countdowns and stuff like that. But for those of you that are just joining the stream, the reason why I'm trying out StreamYard is because I'm trying to find a service that will allow me to select random chatters in the chat group and identify a random, pick a random person out of the chat, so that when we do this break for the 5,000 subscribers, which we just hit, I could, open up a box, pull out a pack, and then say this pack goes to boom, and then pick somebody randomly in the chat and have the chat pick it out for me, and then say, all right, buddy, this one's going to you. Rip it open, see what you got. Pull, cool. Email me your address with your YouTube name, and then put it off to the side, and we'll ship it out to you. That's kind of what I want to do for as far as the giveaway. But it's kind of one of those things where I really need to try to figure out the mechanics of it all, and that's what this is. This is me trying to figure out the mechanics. Obviously, I have this set up, I have the cameras, the lights, and all that good stuff. Now I just need to figure out how to get to a point to where I can use a good software though. So love the shave. Yeah, brother, I had to shave, man. That beard was just getting to be way too much. I'm anticipating some travel with my job. So having a name like Omar and then a big beard like that just doesn't really sit well for TSA. They don't really like that. I get randomly screened, even though I'm Mexican and my name is Omar and I have a big red beard. It's just it never really, it confuses the hell out of the TSA agents when I hand them a Mexican passport with a Texas driver's license with a name like Omar, and then I have the big beard. It just, it really confuses the hell out of them. So, um, yeah, let's see. Collection Connection says, hit that like button. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. It always helps. Comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hey, Rich. So have you given up on HGA? I'm still proving they are currently doing as much as PSA, running 4 auctions this week. But I have already proven it. Proven what, Brian? Resale? Is that what we're talking about? I'm assuming you're talking about resale, Brian. Let me know. But to answer your short question, I have not given up on HGA. I think they're still doing a lot of really good work over there. Once again, one of the reasons why I'm trying out StreamYard is because I'd like to bring on Tyler, even though he just recently announced that he's not doing any more social media, which really sucks because he was such a great guy to see on social media. So, but yeah, I have not given up on them. I still think they're a great company. I think they're doing a lot of great stuff over there. For me, it's about what cards do I want to send them that I think I can, that I think would look good in their slabs versus, things like that. So it's always, it's that kind of thing for me. We'll have Blast Open got pulling some Gambits. That's right, man. That's my dude. Gambit is my guy. I have some stuff. I'll show you some stuff later. Pax. I didn't really anticipate like being on too long tonight. I do have a live stream scheduled for Sunday night. So that's kind of where I might actually try out this for Sunday night too. Let's see here. Brian Basketball. So I have 395 videos, but only 75 subs. Must not be doing it right. There's no right or wrong, bro. Just I don't even like. You guys can ask if I ever bring my brothers on. You guys can ask them, man. For a long time, I was just making videos. Like I wasn't even looking at my subs. I wasn't looking at anything, man. Like I really did. Matter of fact, I was looking at my subs the other day, realizing how close I was to 5,000, and then really the only reason why I've been really looking at it lately was because I wanted to hit that 5,000, do a video like to thank everybody for the 5,000, hitting the 5,000, and then talk a little bit about the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Other than that, my brothers are usually the ones that tell me like, "Hey, bro, you're almost to 1,000." Like, "Hey, bro, you're almost to 2,000." Holy shit, man, you're almost to 3,000. I don't watch any of that. Like, I don't look at my views. I don't look at anything, bro, honestly. And um I don't know, man. I turn on the camera and I just do what I want. I don't really worry about a whole lot of anything when it comes to that. So you're not doing anything wrong, Brian. Don't beat yourself up like that, bro. You're doing what you want to do, and that's really all that matters. I mean, who gives a shit? That's kind of the formula. During the Bills Chiefs game, Wicker, that's going to be a dope game. We'll see. So Brian says, yeah, they bring as much. Oh, okay, cool. So you were talking about resale prices. Nice. Jump on Sunday looks great. Streaming on live. I have some 69 subs. Just keep staying consistent. That's it, brother. Marvelous has got it right. Just stay consistent. That's one thing. That's one thing. I have a friend of mine who literally lives right down the street in my neighborhood, and YouTube is his full-time job. He has a YouTube channel called Capturing Christianity, and he mainly does YouTube live sessions where he's interviewing people, and that's his livelihood. This is what he does for a living. And what he told me, there's no secret, bro. Just start making what you want to make. Like, talk about what you want to talk about, and be consistent. That's it. That's all it takes. It's not really anything spectacular. Yep, that's right. Not caring and just doing what you want to do, man. Yep. That's actually connection. That's actually the kind of the debate that I was having today with somebody about, you know, he was saying that the content that I make doesn't make any sense to him because like, why am I telling people to submit with SGC when SGC clearly doesn't bring enough money and all this other stuff? And I'm just like, dude, you keep bringing up money, and keep bringing up resale, and you keep bringing up appreciation of the card. And I was like, hey, bro, I mean, I can tell you, I don't care about any of that. I can't. The only time I care about money when it comes to collecting cards is how much I have to pay for something. I gave him an example where recently I just one of the Akeem Olajuwons that I need for my Akeem Olajuwon Prism Rainbow Chase came up for sale, and I told him I went through my Akeem Olajuwon PC and I sold a bunch of stuff for like under comps because I was just trying to like move some stuff that I didn't. There was still PC for me. I loved it. I bought it. I bought it because I loved it, but I wanted to chase that other thing a lot more than some of the things that I had in there. So I went through and I decided, okay, I'll keep this one. I'll sell this one. I'll keep this one. I'll sell this one. And the stack that I decided to sell, I just sold it for what I thought the other card was going to go for, because I didn't really care about the cost of what was in it or what it was worth or what I had in it. I didn't even remember it's easy for me to not think about how much a card is when I sell it, because I have a hard rule about when I buy cards, right? My hard rule is that I typically don't spend more than $100 in one transaction on any card on any given day. If it goes over that, it's out of my price range. I don't buy it. It's that simple. I don't care how much I think it's going to appreciate. I just bought some Kevin Porter Jr. RPAs. I've been buying them as long as they're under $100. The moment that Kevin Porter Jr. RPAs go above $100, well, then guess what? I ain't buying no more. I don't care. I don't care if I think they're going to go to $1 million because I think he's going to be the next Luka Doncic. I don't care. I'm not buying it. It's that simple. So when I go to sell them, I'm not really too concerned about it, because at the most, I'm going to lose $100 if I get nothing for it. At the most. And for me, luckily I'm in a position to where $100 is not going to make or break me. So I don't, and I think the people who are too worried about price and who are too worried about value of their cards and are too worried about resale and worried about all these things monetarily tied to cards are worried about them because they've sunken more money in than they can afford to lose. It's that simple, man. So, dang, I went on a little rant there. Anyway, there's 26 of y'all in here on what is meant to be just a test stream using this new software. I'm going to play with it a little bit more over the weekend. I may or may not use this platform for Sunday's live stream. I'll have to figure out some stuff for Sunday's live stream, but we'll see what's what. Josh, I would absolutely see. So that's what happened. So one of the things that went up for sale, I don't know if you guys, you probably didn't see it because y'all probably don't chase it, but what went up for sale was an Hakeem Olajuwon, a 2019-2020 Hakeem Olajuwon Prism scope, Fanatic. It was like a green scope to 8. Okay, and I need that card because I don't have that card. It's part of the Prism Rainbow Chase. It's right here, number 8. I got it written down. You guys can't see it, but I got it written down right here. It's scope green choice to 8. Okay, so I need that card. Okay, that card was probably going to go for upwards of $800. Okay, and I was not gonna pay $800 out of my account, but I did have cards that I could move that could potentially net me $500, $600, maybe even $700. I did that. I sold a lot of cards very quickly. I priced them to move, as the card dealerships would say. I priced them to move. I put together about $600 or $700, and I took my best shot at that Prism choice. I lost the auction, but it was kind of that thing where I didn't care, right? I sold a lot of those cards for really, for a good price. The person that bought them got a really good deal. I feel they were happy with the prices, and I was happy to get what I got. And I took a shot at the card that I wanted, and I lost. So what did I do with that money? Is that I put it into some Kevin Porter Jr. stuff. I put it into some Jashawn Tate stuff. I put it into some Kenyon Martin stuff, and then I stashed a little bit away to get into some Houston Rockets group breaks as some of the product starts coming out this year. But it's like that's I would have absolutely paid $500-$600 for it, $700 for it if it would have come to that. But again, this is at that point I was playing with house money, right? So those are the things that I'm talking about. But Josh, I absolutely would have paid good money for that card. No, it wasn't an auto. It was the green choice to 8. Anything out of 10 or lower is a steal for less than $200. I agree, brother. Let me show you. Oh, if you follow my Instagram, go to Instagram right now. Actually, this is a good opportunity to let's go to my old profile. So this card right here, y'all know I'm a big fan of Clint Capella. It's a gold to 10, and I can't remember what I paid for it, but I certainly did not pay. I paid little to nothing for that card. And when I say little to nothing, I'm talking, I want to say I paid less than $20 for that card. Purchase, let's see where my purchase history is at. I paid less than $20 for that card. I guarantee you. Here it is. Boom. Look at that. I paid $11 for that card. I paid $11 for that card. That is a gold to 10. I paid $11 for it. So yeah, look at this. Like this Hakeem Olajuwon to 199, which is the next Prism I'm chasing. $6. I paid $6 for that card. That one to 350. I paid $12 for that card. So those are the kinds of cards that I buy. This one I went a little hard on. I paid $68 for it. But then again, this is Christian Wood PSA 9. No cards of Christian Wood. I think he's going to do well this year. He's with my Rockets, and I think he's going to be a great player. So that's what I'm doing. I'm buying these cards for like dirt cheap. So I agree with you, Marvelous. This is anything under 100, anything numbered to 10 or less for under $100 that I can get my hands on. I'm trying to snatch it up, especially if it's a piece. I mean, and I'm only saying that because for PC players, so that's kind of where I'm at with mine. But anyway, yeah, $11 for there's only 10 of them in the world. And this kid almost made it to the NBA Finals last year. I mean, I was a big fan of Clint Capella when the Rockets drafted him. That's how long I go back with Clint. I was saying Clint Capella was going to be a great role player before he's, stepped foot on an NBA court. So let's see. The same way I feel for my Kyle Tucker. I had to buy a few. So do I have an 86 Fleer? So TEW, I'm not sure if you're really familiar with the history of my channel, brother, but my entire disdain, I don't want to say hate is a strong word, but my entire disdain for PSA comes from the fact that they've been holding on to 3 of my Hakeem Olajuwon 86 Fleer rookie cards since January. Yeah, so I absolutely have them. I have 3 of them. They're over at PSA. They've been there for almost a year now, going on 10 months. My wife could have had a baby. But yes, I do have them. Absolutely. Let's see. My son pulled a gold Luka to 10 from a select blaster box the other night. Holy shit, man. That is a monster. That is a tuition paying card that he just pulled right there. Congratulations to him. That is an awesome card to pull, man. Congratulations to him on that one. That one's dope. PSA sniping for graded cards and a low pop under 25 is my pay right now. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? The other thing too that I've been doing is picking up PSA 8s and PSA 9s for like doit cheap. Dirt cheap. Let me see. Yeah, PSA 8s, PSA 9s for dirt cheap. Just stuff like that, man. Anyway, Scott, I'm excited to see him too, brother, but I don't know when I'm gonna get him. I do not. I think I made a joke like right around April that if I get him by Christmas I'd be excited to see him. Scott says the Utah Jazz have owned the Rockets for decades. Owned the Rockets? Owned the Rockets. How many championships do the Utah Jazz have? And how many times did my Rockets go through the child molester and John Stockton for their championships? Remind me again, Scott. Please. Please. And when I say child molester, you know exactly who I'm talking about if you're a Utah Jazz fan. That big teenage impregnating motherfucker. Don't even get me started on him. That guy's low key the biggest piece of shit in the NBA. Or was. See? You see? Minus 94.95. That's right, minus 94.95. That's when we got that one right there. 94, 95. And the other one's around here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I haven't even put it up. I took them down the other day. This one. This one. See, y'all didn't play the Knicks. Y'all didn't play the Knicks. We played the Knicks. Y'all didn't play Orlando. We played Orlando. And we swept them too. All right, I got to get out of here before I start having too much fun with y'all, man. Off topic. All right, let me see. Off topic. Do you know how SGC and HGA grade the centering of the back of the card? I know they grade it the same, 50-50 split. They're looking for that ratio. How much? I know that one puts more weight. They both put more weight on the front than they do the backs. What that weight is, I don't know. I know for a fact they both do more emphasis. More emphasis on the front centering than on the back centering. So I hope that helps somewhat, Ruben. Man, there's 23 of y'all in here on a freaking Friday night. I gotta go downstairs and go watch a movie with my kids. I just got up here to kind of test this out. But I kind of like it. I dig it. I guess if it's gonna be just this, I gotta figure out how I can use this second screen here to show my I have, you guys can't see it. I I have an overhead camera right here, down here, that shows. I got to figure out how I can get this to pop up here somehow. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But um, I appreciate you guys watching. 5,000 subs. I mean, like, I couldn't give $100 away to 5,000 people that I know. I don't know 5,000 people, but you guys follow me, and you guys care enough about what I say to at least go, if this guy ever says something again, I guess I want to be notified. That's what it means to me. When somebody subscribes to my channel, what it means to me is that somebody heard what I had to say, decided that it was somewhat made sense, that it somewhat made sense enough to where they said, you know what? The next time this guy has an opinion about whatever, sports card in this case, the next time this guy has an opinion, I want to be notified. That's what you did when you subscribe. Well, at least that's how I feel about it when somebody subscribes. And that means a lot to me. It really does. I don't want to sit here and lie to you guys and tell y'all that I put a ton of work into these videos, because I really don't. Y'all know my style. Those of y'all who follow the channel, y'all know my style. I literally turn on the camera and I start talking. That's what I do. I don't do anything spectacular. I don't set things up. I don't, make bullet points. I don't have PowerPoint presentations. I don't do none of that. I talk from here and I talk from here. And that's it. That's all I do. And you guys, 5,000 of you for that matter, enjoyed enough to keep coming back, and I appreciate that. So man, there's so many of you jumping in here now just as I'm about to dip. But listen, I got a live stream scheduled for Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Tech. I'm in Texas, so the Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Put it on your calendars. It's already on the YouTube, so you should have gotten notified. It should be out there. Go ahead and set your reminders. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happened over the week. There's another video that just released today where PSA fucked something up. But yeah, I'm going to go hang out with my kids. Let me see. Just grab last few chats here. Thanks, Retro. Appreciate you, Brian. Stay put. Can't rot. And I got to go, man. I got to go down and hang out with my kids. Great chat as well. See you on the flip side. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Billy Ocean, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Hobby Beast. Sorry, man. I know you're just jumping in here, brother, but I'm heading out. So love you guys, and I'll see y'all Sunday for the live stream on Sunday. And Marvelous, we're gonna figure it out, bro. I'm gonna contact you some point this week, man. We're gonna catch up, and we'll get everything going. All right, I gotta bounce. Love y'all. Peace.